He takes this to another level and says, why are these conspiracies needed to explain my success? And for me, I think there is in some part a racial undertone to this. I think what he's subtly saying is they can't understand how a Black boy can amass this much success without explaining it away through the Illuminati.
Is that what he said? I don't really know. Maybe she just added some lyrics onto him. I mean, whatever. Just feel like at the end of the day that song that she's referencing was probably trash anyway. Let's go to this right here. And again, I guess the rest of these are gonna just be opinions as well. Unless somebody had asked this guy and he admitted it. Guess that's the only way we're gonna get a definite answer on whether or not he's a part of it. But a lot of people are varying opinions, however you wanna look at that. They look at that triangle hand sign. There's a couple of different meanings. He calls it the Rockefeller diamond, diamond being the hardest stone on earth. A Levite symbol. A lot of people believe it's the Levites were one of the original 12 tribes of Israel and were particularly responsible for the religious duties of the Israelites. Very powerful symbol in religious circles. But he says it's the dynasty sign. But I don't know. It's in the original Torah. The Greeks use it for the Greek letter delta, and the Illuminati triangle is the most thing I heard referenced for it. And again, this guy could be doing it for all those reasons or one of those reasons, but the fact of the matter is some people see it as being an Illuminati triangle in reference to the one that's on the back of the dollar where he holds his, puts his eye, so it's like over it or whatever. I mean, it's just one of them things where, again, if he's in it, he's in it, and he's doing these symbols, and, people are idolizing this man, and he's definitely leading them down a path of destruction. Look, a couple of examples of people, just like him. He even got the wrestler dude, he was doing it too. Again, I don't know, though, man. This is the little picture that a lot of people referenced first, start hearing about it a couple years ago, and, just wonder, what these people go through to deceive the masses. They pay these guys, give them everything they want. A lot of people couldn't explain this right here for a lot of years, and just feel like that's part of the deal. I mean, I ain't a hater. I don't really care about, what this dude has ever done and all of that. I just want to find out information that can help other people. A lot of people say the name of his child, has something to do with them. You can research this right here. Pretty sure you're not gonna like what you see, because it does, it talks about blue ivy. The spelling is, when you spell it backwards, it's the Latin term for Lucifer's daughter. And stuff like that, first thing to jump out, people gonna say, wait, it's fans, that's not true. And you don't know that. But because of the speculation, that's the only reason we would look into it. We want to know the truth. The fact that he decided to go vegan, saying that has something to do with it. Again, his 44th birthday, something about a challenge here. His album, 444. They talk about his clothing line is filled with Illuminati symbols and quotes, such as the do what thou wilt. The constant flashing of the symbol itself, people just, they mark out for it. And, aside from the diamond signs, this sign too. And once people see it, it's kind of hard not to see it. So if any pictures or videos out there that exist, it's going to be easy to, make the connections. The Run This Town video, amongst other videos, as well as the album cover for Blueprint 3, had the 3 bars on it, which he said itself was a reference to the Egyptian 3 pagan gods, Amun, right here. He said that, and he said they were, They talk about the fact that they were later known as these three names right here. And it's just, you know, at the end of the day, that's what the situation is. I mean, you know, you're gonna look into it, you're gonna see it, you're gonna believe what you want. It's like this quote right here. You know, somebody was real mad, you know, where they, you know, basically was commenting on him using the symbol. And a lot of people, like I said, believe that he's connected. His record label, Rockefeller, you know, a lot of people feel like that's, you know, that's the reason why it was named that. They feel like that's the reason he was able to buy it when they sold it as you know, as a company, the three of them that founded the company, and he was able to buy it. So a lot of people just feel like, hey, came with the deal. Man, but this was volume 2. Leave me a comment, you know, if you like the content, you want me to keep going. Maybe we can dig into this a little bit more. I mean, this is a famous dude, so a lot we can look into and see if necessary. I think I really exposed enough in this video. I don't really want to highlight it to glorify it. I just want you to know so you're aware. So you look into deeper reasons why a lot of these people, they talk about what they talk about and they try to get you to do what they talk about that they do. And a lot of them don't do it. So then it turns into, why are they telling you to do it? Or maybe suggesting per se, because they know how a lot of us are. You know, you hear something, you think it's fly, you think it's, you know, hip, you know, think it's up to date, something you want to do, you're going to do it. And you know, everybody going to give you props for it. So you're out here doing what they're saying that they're doing, and they're not even doing it. So maybe we won't look into it. That's why I did. Make sure that, you know what you're looking at. But I'll be back in the next video if God say the same at the end of the day.